My name is Carole and I'm the creative producer for Coreo Cymru, which is an initiative set up in 2012 to support the development of Wales-based dance artists and to provide new product for audiences across Wales. Coreo works on an international level as well, with partnerships across Europe and internationally. During this Easter, we have been touring Family Dance Festival, which is a 1-hour pop-up show with 3 professional dance companies and local community groups. And we've also involved audio description within that package. One of the main aims for Family Dance Festival was to make the work as accessible as possible and to really engage with new audiences. So the work is presented outdoors or in venue theatres. It's free of charge. It's highly interactive and great fun and entertaining. So to widen this accessibility, we looked at developing audio description, but realised that there's not a great deal of practice in Wales, especially in the live dance arena. So we contacted Dr. Louise Fryer and Anne Hornsby of Mind's Eye, who spent 3 days with 3 of our audio describers to hone in their skills and to develop the audio description for the tour. And we were lucky enough to work with Ioan Gwyn, who is a Welsh speaker. So we're able to develop and deliver audio description in Welsh as well as English. And we believe this is the first time it's been done in Welsh. So we're obviously really pleased that this practice is developing. One of the things that we realised, however, during the tour is that people just aren't used to this kind of offer. So it has been a bit slow on the uptake. But we're hoping that if this continues into the future, word of mouth and people just getting used to this kind of offer, it'll certainly be, taken up. So for me, prior to developing the audio description training, I had no experience whatsoever. So I was scratching around in the dark a little bit. But I have to say, it's been very welcomed by the general audio description community, and I've been highly supported by a number of organisations. That includes the Cardiff Institute for the Blind and Hint, Craig Cymru's Hint, and also the mentors Louise and Anne. So I've felt like my hand has been held through this journey and been offered the expertise and knowledge that is needed to develop this. So I'd certainly encourage others to look at this area and to reach out to the field. For my own practice, I've found it very enriching working to develop accessibilities. It's certainly broadened my horizons and made me think differently about how dance practice is delivered and presented to audiences. I'm not very aware of the barriers at the moment. Certainly I know that the Arts Council of Wales are very supportive of work that involves equalities and supporting equalities and accessibilities. And I know that Wales-based artists have opportunity to create and develop interesting projects that certainly support breaking down those barriers. There certainly seems to be a desire to support accessible practice, and I know the Arts Council of Wales are very keen to invite bids from creative companies and organisations to support that. I think it's just a matter of inspiring these companies to think differently, think out of the box, and think in creative ways of how they can involve accessible practice within their general programmes. And certainly for dance, as I've said, audio description practice is lacking. So I hope in the future there'll be more programmes for dance that has audio description. What excites me about working in the arts in Wales is that we are a small nation, but we have big ambitions and we have international reach. We also have a relatively small community and we're all networked in with each other. So we have the opportunity to create lots of interesting cross-discipline projects and to nurture and support each other in what we are doing. Within my role, I do tend to see quite a lot of dance specifically. And, I'm very lucky to have the opportunity to see so much. But I've got to say the last thing that I saw was Family Dance Festival. And one of the things that I just loved about it was seeing the audience so fully engaged in the programme and the work and the interaction between those artists and the audiences. And also at the end, they all get up and have a dance as well. So that just feels like it's real and it's about the community and it's a shared experience and it's all about art enriching people's lives. So yes, I'd have to say Family Dance Festival is top of my list at the moment for things that I've recently seen that have been inspiring.